Hello, everybody. I appreciate you all for stopping by. I'll show you how I made this delicious liver sauce. Liver is one of the cheap cuts of meat. It is easily digestible and is very, very nutritious. You just have to build up the taste. And I will show you that in this video. You could pair the liver sauce or have it with rice, bread, sweet potato, and yam. Those are the things I can think of. So enough of it. Let's go make this happen. Delicious liver sauce I got here: peppers, red bell pepper, cayenne pepper. I have removed the seeds. I've got scotch bonnet. I wasn't so lucky getting a lot of green ones this time around, so everything should be to your taste. I've got tomatoes cut into cubes, and I'll be using some spices to marinate the liver to give it good taste. I've got thyme here. Thyme is too long, I'm going to blend it. I got the garlic, some onions, a little piece of ginger, not too much. This I'm going to blend and marinate the liver with. And then I've got onions, different shapes and sizes, so it's looking attractive. The liver itself, which I have sliced, I'm going to separate it later on. Just wanted you to see this is 200 naira now. Taking the liver sauce, and for taste, I've got a rounded tablespoon of tomato paste. It should be a tablespoon and a half if it's leveled. So these are the ingredients I'll be using that I have prepped. I will show you other ingredients as I go. Start by coarsely grinding the pepper, onion, ginger, and then the thyme. I've got the liver in a bigger bowl. To it, I'm going to add salt. That's cinnamon, a teaspoon. Curry powder, the same amount. Blended pepper, onion, thyme goes in. Even if you don't like liver, by the time this is well seasoned and the flavors are built up, you're going to enjoy it. So I'm going to mix it properly, then set aside or put in the fridge to marinate. Okay, so you can cover or not cover, or not cover. I'll be using a food processor to cut it up. If you can cut it by hand into strips or whatever shape, it's all good. I'm going to prepare the liver before I make the actual sauce. So I've got this frying pan on the stove. I'm going to add some vegetable oil, not too much, just a little bit to cook it. Oil is hot, I'll add in the onion, the bigger size ones. So by the time I cook it, it will become small and you still see it. Goes the onion. Then I'm going to add the marinated liver. By this time, the marinated liver is ready and the heat will seal in the juices and all the flavors is going nowhere. This is going to cook on one side for like 2 or 3 minutes maximum, and then I'll turn it to the other side, pour in the rest of the marinade or the liquid. The liver has changed color a bit. The whole idea is to get this liver brown and a little bit done, not done. At the end of the day, it will be overcooked. It's not quite cooked. What I did was to seal in the juices and the different flavors. I think I'm going to stop now and let's begin the sauce proper. So I've got another pan on the stove. To this pan, I'm going to add some vegetable oil, enough oil to make our sauce. When the oil is heated up, I'm going to add the chopped onions, sliced onion, and then I'll leave some to use at the end for garnishing. Fry the onions for a bit. It shouldn't be brown. Add in the tomato paste. Tomato paste is well mixed up together. Now it's time to add in the spices. I'll be using curry powder. Everything will be infused in the oil. Curry powder, and I'm going to use thyme. Of course, you can't be Nigerian without using curry and thyme. Next is cinnamon, about half the quantity or less of curry and thyme. You could use nutmeg if you don't have cinnamon, just a little bit, and then add the pepper. I would add chicken seasoning cube to it. Add it, and you can see it has reduced. This has been cooking for 5 minutes. One more seasoning cube. I used 2 seasoning cubes in all. The oil is separating from the pepper. It's time to add in the cut up, the cubed tomatoes. Cook this for some minutes. Some minutes later, let's see what I have. See, it has started boiling. This is the first time it's boiling over. I'm going to add some salt to it. Pour in the liver with the juices, the oil. Everything is packed with flavors, and you are retaining all the nutrients in the liver. Mix it properly. It's almost done. The aroma here is, you wouldn't know that liver could smell so good and it can taste so good. So cover and let it cook. Some minutes later, this is it. I couldn't get spring onions in the market, but I'll use green chili pepper, part of the green chili pepper I got, and then I would also garnish with some of the onions I left over, and that is it. Mix everything together. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. When I'm done mixing, turn off the heat and it's done. You can have it with whatever you want to have it with. It's not so expensive. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.